The final 10 of the season, and tonight begins a 5-game stretch that is absolutely daunting for the Warriors. In a pitched battle with the San Antonio Spurs for the 1 seed, the Warriors up 2 with 10 left, but teams in the way that have all given the Warriors problems, starting with Memphis tonight.
Thompson battling out that 3. Zaza giving the Warriors an extra opportunity. But there's Tony Allen, and a good look at what Memphis does.
Telegraph pass. I mean, Tony Allen said, that's the easiest steal I'll get.
Draymond hitting a 3. Draymond repelled Zebo, wants it on the repost.
I think he's better off defensively if he faces up like that.
Zaza's got Vince Carter on him. Talk about a lot of experience. Curry's going to hit that because Zach Randolph's never going to venture.
This guy, just like Memphis, flying under the radar just because the city has a nice steal.
Curry, pick Conley's pocket.
See how they run it. There it is.
Drop it off.
Oh, strip that one.
See JaMychal Green working inside. He draws the foul there. Very clever how they got him posted on McCaw there.
Always had to play ball side.
Iguodala right off the bench and right into the bucket. But the Warriors are 3 of 8 now on threes. There's something to keep an eye on. And JaMychal Green is.
I love those guys that were never drafted. He's got 8 points already.
Zaza's got 4 rebounds, and Klay Thompson a deep 2 on the inbound. Zebo on the ISO. Great double team there, had to give it up. Shot clock at 7. Andrew Harrison, that's an air ball pass.
Oh no, I guess it was 23 years after they won that. I did that in Roman, Oregon, just 23 years later.
Okay.
That's close enough. And that raised my eyebrows.
Working the body. This will miss that 3, and off these misses can the Warriors run. Step in transition, Iguodala to JaVale McGee to lay it in and draw the foul. Harrison had hit 1 shot. JaMychal Green. 13 on the shot clock. Warriors making Memphis work. And Curry drops in a 3.
They already beat the Warriors here in overtime. Well, that's a nice finish in this
same series. Iguodala soaring and spiking with the right hand. Conley well defended by Steph, and he hit a 3 anyway. David always looking for cutters, but knocked away nicely. And the lob to Brandon Wright.
One player that I think gives Draymond Green more trouble than anyone.
Iguodala, beautiful steal. Iguodala hand fighting down the lane to finish. Shot clock at 4. Michael Green, have yourself a game.
And Vince told me before the game he's going to play another year. He's not through.
Iguodala foul shooting at 3.
Speaking of the 2, Klay Thompson and Tony Allen at both ends.
David back to Klay Thompson. Beautifully done. Zach Randolph's got 8. Ian Clark with a quick 3. Get those early shots. We got a good one. The first of an amazing 5-game stretch.
That's
Zach Randolph.
Doesn't have to have his face in the basket. He just knows how to find it.
Barnes had a great screen here. Doubling Curry.
That was just good help from Ennis.
I think we said Zebo does not want to contest corner 3s. Got to help Curry on JaMychal Green and Ennis. You see Ennis right there. That double's got to come quicker. Warriors average 116 points a game. They're being bottled up a little bit. Iguodala.
They saved that one. Nice job.
Steph.
As I say, he doesn't reach with quickness, but he reaches with his size, his bulk, his ability to do that.
Barnes on the kick out. Klay in the corner. Very well done. And Matt Barnes played the Draymond Green role to perfection. Half. Conley going to call his own number.
How about that quickness?
Draymond blocking it. And then the goaltend call will stop the break. Klay Thompson catch and shoot 3. Conley.
It's just hard to pull away from these guys, isn't it?
Do it differently, but they're both very effective. Klay Thompson.
Yep.
Oh, it'd be good to see him get really hot. Steph 4 of 12 here. Conley is something. He waited for Randolph. Shot clock at 3. Deflected by Draymond. He will hit it out to Steph. Good awareness. It's a 2-on-1, and Klay will soar in. That's great awareness by Draymond Green. Those free throws missed. Big rebounder in the sky, even things up.
Gonna get something. He likes the corner better.
Barnes hitting a corner 3. Good cut by Matt Barnes and rewarded by Draymond Green. Klay Thompson down the lane, hanging and finishing.
Sometimes you have to take off a little further out than you want to beat your men.
Vince Carter.
He finally gets...
Barnes cutting here in the third. Team that commits the second most fouls in the NBA. And Vince Carter can still high-rise. Troy Daniels, deadly three-point shooter, and Livingston knew that. Sean was right with them, very smart. Iguodala, change of speed!
Finish. Great ball handling.
Daniels stay with Conley. Shot clock at 7. Clear a side for him at step-back jumper.
He moved the defense that way and it got Curry open. Couldn't convert.
Memphis up 3 at the end of 1. Warriors up 2 at halftime. Conley. It'll end up being a 2-for-1 here. And it's right to the rim. This is Curry, the closer time. Steph with a step back. Got it. Warriors blowing the big lead. Klay Thompson has not cooled off.
Heck of a play.
Conley, well thrown. Iguodala off to the races.
Plays open. He just needs an inch.
He got it. Conley, ball on a string there. Allen, you'd want him shooting threes, but Conley, Daniels, answering with a triple.
Bet your house they had Ryan.
Ian, flipping it up and in. Good screen by David West.
You see the double team almost coming, leaving West open.
The pick and fade, and he dropped it down.
Position. That's one reason Draymond doesn't want to do that.
Steph Curry, dropping in a 3.
This is the time.
Defense, how about the Warriors holding the Grizzlies 2 of 17 in this fourth quarter, and only 5 points. Conley rimming that in.
And not that they deserve it all the time, but
Steph Curry is perfect.
Yep, step back.
Steph nowhere to go. Ennis has trapped him a little bit. He'll weave out. Shot clock at 2. He knew it. And banks it home! That wizardry. Draymond's got Conley on him, but he had it knocked away.
I was just going to say, you do not want a turnover in this situation.
Conley, what an angle to finish there. Brandon Wright, a little pogo stick missing. Rebound Iguodala. Push ahead to Steph. Dropped it to Andre to hammer it home.
Of 22 shooting.
And Curry, oh, that was going to be the capper. Mike Conley, quick 3 in response.
This is better than Christmas.
This excellent fourth quarter, and Klay will cap it off. Deal with them.
Yes.
So the Warriors have now won 7 in a row, 59-14. We're down to 9 games, and off to see the Rockets and Spurs. The Warriors win it 106-94, shoot it at 54%, dominate the fourth quarter, and get 52 from Steph and Klay to offset Conley's 29. Warrior postgame live presented by Honda is right now.